All right. Hi, everybody. It is Everyday Eric. I am playing with technology. I feel so old. I'm on Stream Yard. Is that where I'm at? I don't even know if this is live. You guys can let me know. Because I'm late, I wanted to go over Amazon's The Rings of Power. I am a big Lord of the Rings fan. I have like all the United Cutlery swords and bow and arrows and things. Oh, I think there's two watching. I think I am live. GD Plays, hello. How you doing? Oh boy, this could go very badly, guys. Dark Matt, how you doing? How you doing? Good evening. Oh man. All right, guys. You guys are gonna have to bear with me for a little bit while I get used to this technology stuff. Rings of Power. It says it at the end of the trailer, but I think we're looking at next September. Jay Heath, 5150. Hey, I like the 5150. Hey, I have to show you sometime. I've got a guitar, a 5150 guitar. We might have to talk. Jorge Moreno, hello. I don't want to keep you guys too long. I just wanted to say hello. And let's take a look together at the Rings of Power teaser trailer because I think we have some issues here. All right, so let's take a look at that. I'm going to switch it over. Oh, look how fancy I am, guys. Jay Heath says, sweet. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll show you that guitar sometime during a live stream. I have a good amount of time to watch all the films. Well, yeah. So I've read The Lord of the Rings. I've read The Hobbit. I've read The Silmarillion. I took a look at the appendix at the end of Lord of the Rings. I'm just giving you like my resume here. So I think I know a little bit about it, but there's a lot to memorize in these books and things. So, all right, let's take a look here. I hope the audio works. All right, here we go. And I'll stop it along the way. All right.
Haven't you ever wondered?
And I'm going to have to stop it for copyright reasons. Have you ever wondered what else is out there?
What else is out there?
So, this location, I have no idea what this is, if it's elves or man. That could be Feanor. That could be the guy, the statue, the guy that created the Cimmerals. Did I say that? Yeah, Cimmerillion, the Cimmerals. 3 stones created by a high elf. That could be him.
There's wonders in this world beyond our wonder.
All right, and we have 2 creatures here. These could be hobbits, halflings. I have no idea what those things are coming out from the sides. See if I can get a good shot of that. It's probably as good as I'm going to have to do there. They look like bones, almost like elk antlers or something. No clue what that is, but I think they're halflings.
I can feel it.
And we have a halfling that can feel it. I'm assuming that's a halfling. The music in this trailer is reminding me of like something like The Last Jedi would do. It's like this generic trailer music that everyone's using now. I don't like it. It doesn't sound like Lord of the Rings to me. If you put in the Lord of the Rings DVDs, you're gonna hear oh, and Galadriel talking, as you should. So I don't like the music. Before the King. There are a lot of kings in Lord of the Rings, so I don't know what king they're talking about. Oh, here we go. So Galadriel is on the ice. Now, Galadriel does pass over some ice in the Silmarillion. She's got a weapon. She's got some human-looking armor. I don't know if that's Galadriel. That looks more like a Wheel in Time. I don't know. Maybe I'm being picky. I don't like her armor. It doesn't look high elf to me. Yeah. Before the Fellowship. Yes, this takes place before the Fellowship of the Ring. We have a raft with a dude. I don't know of any dudes crossing the ocean on a raft. No. Now here we go. We have a elf who has dark complexion, and he catches an arrow and he throws it back. So we have a person of color playing an elf. I'm not trying to be funny. There are dark elves. I don't know if they meant that. So interesting. Before the Ring, there's a lot of rings. And we have this is the fireball over the sky. I don't know what that can be referring to, but I think we have our first look at Elrond. Elrond is not a full elf, by the way. He's a half elf. His parents were half elves, so he's kind of a hypocrite when he wouldn't let his daughter, marry the king and Return of the King. He's kind of being a hypocrite there. I don't know if this guy looks like Agent Smith, but we'll see. And let's back up because we have Galadriel apparently going to battle on a horse. That doesn't really happen in the books I'm familiar with. Now, the deal is that I hear they're allowed to use these characters, but they're not allowed to do the actual books. And I believe they're not actually allowed to do the Silmarillion. So I guess I don't know what they're gonna do, but we have a warrior Galadriel, which is sort of made up, I think. Who's this guy? Is that the guy that plays the Twi'lek in Boba Fett? That could be the guy that plays the Twi'lek in Boba Fett. I think it could be him. And we have a creature, and this guy looks cool. I like it. Let's see here. Let's back that up a little bit. Oh, yeah, he's coming. I want to see that. That looks good. Don't know what that is. Orc? Nah. Balrog? Nah. He's mean looking. Look at him. A new legend begins, and we have a council. Council there of elves, and now we have our first dwarves. We have dwarves. The main god did not create the dwarves. It was actually one of those 14 deities. I think it was 14 called the Valar. One of them created the dwarves. And we have a guy with a very nice haircut. Could be an elf. Oh, he's an elf. He's got an elfish ear right here. There's a lot of elves in the Silmarillion. I'm not sure who that guy is. Whoa, hold on. Look how they tried to sneak that. Sneaky bastards. So we do have a person of color playing a dwarf. And she doesn't have a beard. Dwarven women have beards. Okay. I don't know. It's looking more and more like The Witcher. I don't know if that's a good thing. And somebody's grabbing this young lady's hair in a very kind of inappropriate way. I don't know. She doesn't look thrilled about it. Oh, maybe he's checking out the ear there. Like, I see you. You got an ear. This reminds me of Waterworld when someone checked out Kevin Costner's gills. I liked Waterworld. Yeah, we got a naked guy on fire. What's going on here? Got some naked guy. I don't know. He's on fire. This could be like Tolkos. This could be one of the Valor. No, what am I thinking of? I'm using the wrong names. One of the deities. And it's a big fiery explosion. Let me try to capture that. This Amazon trailer like sneaking things past. Come on, give me it. No, you really like sneaking, don't you? I'm going to get you. Let's back that up. Boom, Eric got it. Yeah, so that looks like something from the deities. The ones below the god. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. Got the god, and then you got like the 14 deities, I'm going to call them, and then you got the high elves. So Tolkos is one of the deities. It could be something he's doing. And we have a dwarf smashing a rock. We got some guy leaping. We got a guy leaping at something we're not allowed to see. He's got a chain on. And this looks like a typical. Now we have orcs. We got the back end of an orc. That looks pretty good. This looks like something from the movie, maybe, perhaps. Yeah. I think this guy's going to bite it. He's going to die, I think. We got black. Got a big hand and a small hand. Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power. New series September 2nd on Amazon. There you go. Boy, it can't be worse than Boba Fett. Let me catch up some of these. We got Dark Matt, got Jorge Moreno. They were probably creative. Yeah, I heard they're trying to be kind of creative with it. Jay Heath says it can't be worse than Boba Fett. You know what? It really can't be worse than Boba Fett. Dark Matt, hope this series is good. I hope it's good too. I know there's some issues with it's a hard call. I mean, when you look at the Peter Jackson Lord of the Rings movies, it's a little light, on people of color. So we have a dark elf, literally. The dwarf queen. I think I'm more offended that she doesn't have a beard. I think, you know, um, the race of the people, it doesn't really matter to me too much, but she should have a beard. I don't know. And let's hope Kenobi is not worse than Boba Fett. It could be worse. No. Deborah Cho is directing. So they got a pretty decent director. It's all going to come down to the script. So, as a major Lord of the Rings fan, I don't think I'm insulted too much by it. The trailer's very quick. So I just know a lot of people were talking about it, and a lot of people making videos. So I wanted to test out my StreamYard skills. Thank you for putting up with me and saying hello. And yeah, and I think we got Halo and maybe Picard, and we got Batman in a couple weeks. And I have my tickets for Wednesday, so I will be doing a review of Batman Wednesday night. And I thank you all for stopping by. The Rings of Power. Let's hope it's good. All right, everybody. Be good, and I'll see you on the new. Oh, wait, hold on. Dark Matt. I don't want to cut Dark Matt off. It's going to take place 10 years after Revenge of the Sith and have 6 episodes nearing an hour long. So maybe we will get good content. It's true. It's true, Dark Matt. It's got to be more serious. Dark Matt says Batman is hype. We'll see. Xanter06 checking in. Hello, sir. And thanks for sharing. Have a good night, Jay Heath. Good night to you. And I'll have to show you my sweet 5150 relic guitar I got from EVH. It's a badass guitar. Good night, everybody.